Art is so important for our society. We've just been through a pandemic. And what we learned, if we learned anything, was the power of the art in us being able to share our stories, to be able to express our challenges and our joys. And at the end of the day, that is what makes us a community and ultimately a stronger community. And that's why I feel so strongly about what Path with Art does, is because they allow us to tap into our own sense of who we are and our identity and what we can create. And when you can do that, then that's how we build a community.
I'm recovering in a few different ways. I have Asperger's, but I also have alcoholism, and my therapist suggested it. Path with Art has given me a reason to get up out of bed and get going in the morning. It's really helping me get out of myself and helping with my recovery and helping regain my creativity and my self-esteem. And I think people need ways to connect with each other and new ways to discover themselves as well.
The other thing about Path with Art that's so important to me is that it provides a community for people who are otherwise feeling isolated. And they can come in the door and easily become a part of a community that's going to be supportive, and not only supportive, but recognize their inner beauty in a way that they probably can't see it themselves.
Art is important to every individual and community because art is how we learn about ourselves, our identity, our communities, and our place in the world. So art is essential to basic living.
Soon after I started with Path with Art, one of my daughters passed away. My classes would kind of help me deal with that emotionally. It's like when I was doing my art, I could just immerse myself. It's like the world would disappear.
I got here through Harborview Medical Center. The doctors that sent me out here for my rehabilitation. I want to give thanks to Path with Art for the time they gave me, and it gives you the freedom to express yourself, and it gives you time to evolve.
The creative process is also a very big problem-solving process, and the importance of that in people's lives is just tremendous. The fact that Path with Art is able to provide that forum, to me, is a very big deal.
I think that art is, again, incredible for self-expression, for being seen, and really have a self-worth.
Art is like a sense of meditation, brings you peace. So it's great that a program like this is supporting so many people to make it easy for them to find a vehicle like this.
I think it's really cool that I can be there to take part in a class when normally I can't travel or interact with people one-on-one very well. Even if my mental health is acting up, I can just park myself in front of a screen and have access to this.
So if we can give people some sense of they have something to offer, that they matter, that they can do something themselves and not just be done to, it's extremely important. But none of that matters if we can't have joy. If we can produce joy, we produce strength and we produce motivation, because without joy, we have no hope, and we all need hope.